Good marvelous Monday morning. Today is September 14th, 2020, and it is day 20 of the school year. So we've been in school for 20 days today. And today is National Coloring Day. So sometime today to celebrate National Coloring Day, get out those colored markers, colored pencils, crayons, and do a bit of coloring, okay? And so we're going to take a look at our morning meeting activities. If you're watching this, you've probably clicked here, do your check-in if you've not done it yet, and then go to the next page and click on the video and do the pledge as if you were at school. Keep that routine going so when we all can get back together, you're still doing that. And then the calendar. Yesterday was Sunday the 13th, so that makes today Monday the 14th. You need to move your 14 up. Little by little, I'm not going to do this. This is going to be the last time I'm going to show the calendar like this. You'll do this one tomorrow on your own. I'll do this one for a few more days, and then I'm going to leave it on for you, okay? So today is, we already said it was Monday, Marvelous Monday, and that made yesterday be Sunday, and then tomorrow is going to be Tuesday. Anytime you forget your days of the week in their order, you can click up here for a song that helps you out with that. Another place you could go is you can go back one more on this, and then you've got Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You could look on there and say today's Monday, so it means yesterday was Sunday and tomorrow is going to be Tuesday. You can look at it that way as well, okay? Now, today's date. We're going to do it like this from now on because this is how you officially write the date whenever you have to write it out in full form on any kind of like application, any kind of paperwork that you have to do from now on when you become an adult. I'm going to show you two different ways. This is the longer version. You would find and write, or here we're just going to move it up here, the month we're in, and we are in September. And then you put the date. It was said today's date was the 14th. Now we say 14th, but we just put 14. We don't put the TH or any of those on it when we write it like this. The next thing you need to do is come down here to the pencil tool and do like a little dot after that, and then put a little tail on it to make it into a comma. And then you need to make sure you click the hand, the pointer again, and you're going to pull down the year of 2020. Some of you didn't realize that you were trying to use these numbers for the date, for the year. Don't do that. You got the years up here. It's a lot quicker to pull one down than all the numbers individually. So just do this. This is a lot quicker, okay? And then down here, this is the blank day of school. This is where we talk about how many days we've been in school. So it is the 20th. We said earlier. So we're going to bring your 2 and your 0 down. And here is where we're going to use the TH or the RD or the ST, depending on what it is. But when we say 20th, we use the TH. Okay? So we'll do this for a few more days, and eventually you're going to do this on your own. All right? Now let's go to the next day. Next slide, I mean. Now we're going to build the day with the base 10 blocks. And then we're going to build the day with the coins. And some of you are having trouble about what day it was. I've kind of give you a little hint, as in right here in the middle, right between your eyes, right at the tip of your nose, so to speak. You have day 20 right there. So if we have hundreds, do you hear hundreds in 20? No, we're not got to 100 yet. 20 is less than 100, so we're not going to do anything in the hundreds. Tens is these 10 rods, and for each time you pull one of these up, if you were to count all these little sections, that equals 1, you're going to have 10 of them. So we're going to count by tens for every one of these. So here we have 10. Can I put another one up? Let's count by tens. 10, 20. Oh, I can. And right now I've got it with 20 with 2 10 rods. I'm done. Quick, easy. 20 is easy. All right, let's come over to the coins. Now, if we go with the highest value coin, we start with a quarter. How much, or what is the value of a quarter? Oh, it's 25 cents. Oh, 25 cents is more. 25 is more than 20, so I can't get to the quarter yet. But I'm close. 20 is not far from 25. So I'm going to go to the next highest value coin, which is a dime. And the dime has the value of 10 cents. Dimes, kind of, I think of them as the 10 rods over here. I'm going to count by tens for every one of those. So if I got 2 10 rods, how many dimes do you think I'm going to need? By golly, I think we'll just need 2, because if we count by tens, we go 10, 20, bang, there we go. Got our 20 with just 2 dimes too. So way to go. 20 is an easy one to go. That's all you got to do for those. Let's go on to the next slide. Here we have our time. In digital, we got to create it with the analog clock. So this short hour hand is what the first number in front of the colon goes with. So right here, we got to move it over. We want the end to be in the middle, and we want to turn it. You have to kind of adjust it as you turn it to get it to work, pointing at the 1. The longer minute hand shows what minutes it is. And when we're at 00, that's the beginning of a new hour. And the new hour always starts when the minute hand is at the 12. So there is 1 o'clock on the analog clock. Okay. Now let's go to our next slide. And we said today's National Coloring Day. So I got this colorful picture with all these crayons. I like that picture, so I thought I'd put it on there. Now right here it says click on the picture below to go to Daily Oral Language page. Remember last week we had Daily Oral Language and the journal every day. Okay, I'm going to do a little working it so that you do Daily Oral Language on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. You're going to do it 3 days a week. Then on Tuesday and Thursday, you do journals. So work with me on trying to do your best work on those. So that I give you time to do that. Instead of doing both on every day, we'll switch it around, okay? All right, so let's go to the Daily Oral Language. So the directions tell us to use editing marks. See how we've done it here? To show what needs to be corrected in the sentence. We needed a capital W, a capital L, so we did our 3 lines below those. Then we needed a period at the end, so we got a period and we circled it. Now, second thing is to write the sentence correctly on the lines using the pencil tool or type in a text box. And we found out right now it's better just to type it. So here's how I typed it. Made it be a capital W. See how it's taller than this E? And I made a capital L and I put the period. Now, I've made this to be a little bit bigger over here so you can see the editing marks. And when you need to put something else other than a period, you will not write that symbol and then put a circle around it. That's only for a period. Let's take a look at where it tells you right here. See that little arrow right there pointing up? And then it says add a word of punctuation. What you would do, I'm going to make up one. How's that? Let me go up here. Let's say this right here needed an exclamation mark. I'm going to do this little symbol right here. Draw it. No, it's not showing up too good. Let's see if I do a brighter color, if it does. Yeah. See, that's the best I could with that. And then below it, you write in the punctuation needs to be there, which is an exclamation point. The only time you do is a period and a circle. That's the only time you circle it. The other times, or if you were needing to put a question mark, you do that and then draw the question mark underneath it. Okay? All right. I thought we needed to see that because you might have that this week. So you're going to do the editing marks on this sentence and then type it correctly from what you did your editing marks. Just like I made the editing marks on this one, and then I typed it correctly with the changes made. All right. And that is what we have for today with your morning message. So I hope it's getting a little better, that it's going more quickly, and my messages will get a little shorter because I'm not going to go through so many things. I'm going to skip some of those. So tomorrow I won't do anything with the calendar, and then little by little I'll take other things away. So I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you later on today in some of our meetings.